Hey Wolfpack, Cameron here from Wolfstorm Offroad. Today we're going to be installing our new beefed up front bumper for our 2018 Jeep JL. Step 1. Remove the OEM bumper. First we start by removing the underguard that protects the underbelly of the front of the Jeep. You'll need to locate 8 clips in the front and the 2 screws in the back. To remove the push clips, using a bit of force, they should pop right out. For the 2 screws, grab a tool. Once those are removed, the plastic underguard should release. Next, locate the front bumper guard. It should be held up by 2 bolts. Removing it allows us more access to the main bolts for when we are ready to install the new bumper. Moving up to the top of the OEM bumper, we now have to locate 6 push clips and 2 screws. We'll have to remove those before releasing the bumper. The next step takes us behind the bumper. We need to remove the protective plastic piece under the bumper on both sides. There are 7 screws holding the pieces in place. This is where the power tools come in handy. Sometimes the plastic pieces could get a little tough to remove, but with a little force they should pop right out. We can now remove the small plastic trim on the top of the bumper. We've now removed most of the front bumper pieces. We should be able to locate the 8 nuts that are supporting the bumper to the body. Once those are loose, be careful, the bumper is free. Before you install the new bumper, remember to detach the fog light's main connector first. Once we've removed the OEM bumper, we can now start the install of the new bumper. First, we need to grab our 16mm socket wrench and the provided hardware. We're also going to need to grab the 8 supplied plastic washers to start. Locate the 8 support holes on the reverse side of the bumper. We'll be inserting the bolts through the front and out the back. With some pressure, fit the plastic washer around the bolt. This will ensure the bolts stay in place while lifting the bumper into place. Our next step is to install the OEM fog lights. Included with your new bumper are additional brackets that enable you to install your OEM fog lights to your new Wolfstorm front bumper. Grab the bracket piece that matches the vertical circle positions. Match the holes and hand tighten with the supplied hardware. Next, grab the opposite side bracket and match the 2 horizontal holes. Hand tighten. Secure the brackets with a 7mm socket wrench. Next, locate the 4 support holes that the brackets will mount to. Match the holes and hand tighten with the supplied hardware. To secure the opposite side, locate the fused bolt piece. Slide it behind the holes so the bolts give a point of support for the bracket to be secured to, and hand tighten the nuts. Using a 10mm ratchet wrench, secure the light to the bumper. Repeat these steps for the opposite light. We're now ready to lift the bumper into place. With some assistance, match the 8 bolts to the holes of the bumper support. Once the bolts are through, hand tighten with the supplied washers and nuts. After hand tightening, it's time to grab your 16mm socket wrench and start securing the bumper to the frame. Finally, let's connect the fog lights. Using the OEM harness from the OEM bumper, run the ends to the appropriate light. To organize the cord, use zip ties to secure any slack. Our last step is mounting on the D-rings. Simply position the rubber washers and secure the pin. Using the tension clamps, the bumper becomes adjustable. Alright, and that's a wrap. If you followed along, you now have a solid new front bumper from Wolfstorm Offroad. If you like the step-by-step video, be sure to like and subscribe to be notified for more installation videos and new products. Keep Keep it wild, Wolfpack. We'll see you next time.